When they come down, they didn't come down to Queensway and take over Queensway like they said on these fucking films. They only got, mate. This firm with a. So I'm saying, come on. And he pulls out a fucking gun. But the old man's got one eye, yeah? Glass eye. Yeah. So he pulls out the gun. If he had two eyes, I'd have fucking dead. Dad, get out of the house. Some people will come to kill you. The dog. It's this Mickey Theo. It's down at this Mickey Theo, yeah? And I've showed up and he hasn't showed up, yeah? He didn't want to fight, mate. He didn't want to fight me. And same with Roy. Roy didn't want to fight me. Them two was fighting together. That's why they become this name called the Governor. They were fighting between each other.
Yeah. No, I know.
They ain't fighting.
Yeah, you don't give it always the bigger men. Like them two you said you could have beat, but I've heard you mention a fella before, Alex Jones. You said he was absolutely hard as nails.
Well, you know what, mate? There's a guy called Alex Jones, from Paddington. Yeah.
And you said he was the real.
This Alex Jones, right, was just a normal. His dad used to run clubs years ago, yeah. Right, and the crazy one, shit, this always got involved in that. Freddie Rondell, the mad Russian, gold medalist, judo, and fucking and Tom and Jones, his dad Jonesy, right, was the fucking governor. Don't know about the craze coming down to fucking
coming down. That's a real deal as well.
Yeah, listen. When they come down, they didn't come down to Queensway and take over Queensway like they said on these fucking films. They only got killed, mate. This fucking firm would fucking mash them. This firm would have killed them. They'd have fucking.
Dangerous.
It was the governor, mate. That was the fucking governors. Anyway, Alex, I met Alex. I was.
How did he come in your life through the boxing?
Then what happens? I was in Kingston at this time, and Alex Jones was selling bits of gold for me. Not Alex. It was McCoy. Tommy McCoy. His brother run fucking Lucky's, but the other brother was selling gold and diamonds for me, yeah? Right? So anyway...
So you'd moved up in the world by these times,
yeah. So anyway, so I'm now going to meet this down a pub about a mile down the road with my dog. I two-ball massive, but I took my dog. Yeah. And Alex Jones in the car, went in the car, give them their bits of work.
Yeah.
And so I met Alex Jones and he was saying, yeah, I'll do a little bit, like, I've had about 90 fights now, you know what I mean? And they all want me to turn pro and this, that, now, big guy.
Yeah.
Good fucking fighter, mate. So I said, look, do you fancy having a few rounds one day, yeah? He went, yeah. Anyway, went down to Paddington and he took me to a club. I forget the name of the club now. Took me to the club. Went in the ring, mate.
What are you doing? Knocking you from pillar to post?
He weren't knocking me from pillar to post.
Is he the best you ever been in with, though?
He's the best fighter.
But he had proper amateur pedigree and all that.
He had good amateur pedigree, but they wanted me to turn pro, yeah?
Yeah.
He was the bollocks, right? When he hit you, his punch was a left hook, yeah? When he hit you, your fucking head shook, mate. And he was hitting you with 16-ounce gloves, yeah?
So why didn't he ever go pro? Was it like you didn't have the discipline? His dad got cancer.
Yeah. And all that, and his mum and bits and pieces. So he just it slaughtered him. You know what I mean? It ripped him apart.
You and him clicked and got real close, didn't you?
Me and him got really, really close. Yeah.
Started working together.
Yeah, just doing really proper work, mate.
Okay.
And proper hurting people for good money and all this, that, and the other.
So
and I remember one
for some of the firms and that you're now doing bits of work. Where your reputation grows to such a point.
And all of a sudden, he's got some trouble with his two brothers called Smiths there. They run Paddington, they're right little fuckers there. All of a sudden, fucking goes in this pub with Alex. I don't really drink. Alex don't really drink, yeah? And his two brothers and it's the Smiths, bald-head geezers, big fucking geezers. And Alex like, wanker Jonesy and all this fucking shit. And Alex says, I said, leave off, Alex, let's go out this pub, mate. He went, fuck this. He said, them cunts have been taking the piss for a long time, mate. They've got to be done and dealt with, yeah? I went, come on in. He said, no, leave it to me. I thought, fucking hell. Mate, he stood between the two of them. He hit these geezers. First one he left hook was his punch, yeah? First one he left hook and he come out, bang, with a right hand, knocked from Sparko, mate. Did not, after he knocked them out, didn't walk over to them and kick them in the fucking face or
clean knockouts.
Just clean knocked out, just left them, walked away. But when he went out, leant over and said, Sparko, don't fuck with me, you cunts, you're going to get hurt, you know what I mean? This is just a reminder, and they left him alone. But Alex got a good name, yeah? We got a good name. Me and him used to fight a lot in pubs with bully bouncers and club fucking people, You know, we was the governors. We didn't fuck about. We didn't fuck about, mate, with these people. And then he got nicked. Got nicked for a big cocaine racket.
Okay.
Down at what was it? I forget the name of the road now. In Paddington, Church Street.
Yeah.
Church Street down there. There's a big thing with old Bill. Old Bill worked in the barrows down there. They were selling greengrocer stuff and things like that. Alex was supplying them with coke, and the old Bill was the ones that got them nicked. They nicked about 40 people. These 4 old Bill, yeah. But the old Bill had to go to rehab because they was on coke themselves.
Shit.
So it's no, they were the ones who were on the coke, and they got to go to rehab. You know what I mean? They give evidence as well, you know. But he got a 12, yeah.
And Alex still alive today? Or?
Alex, yeah. I spoke to Alex the other day. He's like...
In good health?
He's got a good business. He does all these windows, double glazed windows and doors. He's straight now. He don't do no villainy. He's just turned complete. Yeah, just going... He's got his own company, yeah.
But, I heard you obviously mention... you had these 2 mastiffs and that, and you told me a story about one of your mastiffs got killed before. Can you tell me about how that came around?
Yeah, I'll tell you what it was, you know, that... It was a funny old coup. There was a funny old coup going about. You know, I heard that some guys in North London. There was Lenny and someone else called Mickey fucking Theo. Yeah.
Okay.
This Mickey Theo gear was involved with something with them about me. Yeah. But why were they involved with something about me? I ain't causing them no problems. You know what I mean? Okay. But something's come out and I was doing something wrong. Anyway, so
there's a feud started.
Yeah, there's a feud started. So all of a sudden, I'm fucking goes to my caravan. I'm coming back from my caravan, and I live in a private road. I live in a private road in Kingston, yeah?
Yep.
I've got these big gates in the front of my fucking house, yeah? In front of my to the back garden, yeah? I parked my fucking Jeep outside. I went upstairs to see my son. He went, Dad, do me a favour, get me some fags. I went, oh, okay, I'll fucking run down the road and get some cigarettes for you. So I left my car, run down the road, fucking private road, got some fag, come back. Noticed my Jeep was low on the fucking floor. What the fuck's happened here? But as I got nearer, I noticed all my windows, in the front of my motor, have been fucking smashed.
Yeah. What happens?
I don't know. Yeah. Shot or whatever, because it's all smashed, yeah?
The car's fucked.
The car's fucking, all the tyres are fucking, 2 or 3 tyres are down.
You're shitting yourself.
Yeah, so therefore I'm running through the fucking back, right? But one of my bull mastiffs, the dog bull mastiffs, is by the swimming pool, yeah? In the back, the gate's there, can't go through. But my other mastiff lives upstairs, yeah? In the house, yeah? So as I walk about 4 steps to go into the house, I noticed on the patio, there's fucking blood. Blood everywhere, mate. There's blood everywhere. What the fuck? My son, where's my fucking son? Open the door. So this big fucking door. I go in and there's blood everywhere, right? I thought, fucking hell, what the fuck? So I went up this spiral staircase to the bedroom, and in my bedroom, in my wardrobe, I had a place where you could go and hide. The architrave covered the door, yeah? I'm shouting out, Jay, my boy, yeah? Dad, get out of the house. Some people have come to kill you. They shot the dog. They shot your dog, Dad. I went, you're joking. I said, Dad, get out of the cupboard. Come on. You'll come with me, yeah? As I walk down the fucking stairs, my dog is behind a chair, fucking been shot. Once through the shoulder and once round the sides, right? And he's going to die in it, you know what I mean? But and by this time, I'll bill everywhere, yeah? Because of what's ever happened, the gunshots and all this. I'll bill everywhere. So they put my dog on a sheet, put him on their van, they take him to the vets. So I'll go with them to the vets. They say, he's going to die, he's dead. They put my dog down, yeah? Came in my house, they want to know what's going on. I said, I don't know nothing, yeah? Anyway, it's all fucking hushes up. But I know it's this Mickey Theo. It's down to this Mickey Theo, yeah? And now he's shouting his mouth about this fucking fury and all this bollocks about what he's going to do, what he ain't going to do. As far as I'm concerned, he's a fucking wanker. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's a wanker, mate. Yeah, you know what I mean? He knows what he fucking done. He knows who I am. He knows my name's Rael. Yep. He knows anything, mate. He can get in touch with me. I'm 71 years of age, mate. He's 50 odd years of age. The fucking wanker.
57.
You know what I mean? Oh, 57.
You're
fucking right, all. Fucking wanker. You know what I mean? Anyway, so
So yeah, them times there though, you must sound like you're doing fucking well for yourself though.
Listen, I've got a big fucking house. I'm earning good money.
What are you doing? The jewellery and that?
I'm working with Mickey Gooch by now.
Okay,
yeah?
so...
I'm working with Mickey Gooch, yeah. Me and Mickey got together.
Real money getter.
A real money getter. And he's got a big 3 or 4 jeweller's shops down Hatton Garden. So I'm looking after his wife, Kathy, daughter, Danny.
Yeah.
And he got a big house in Chigwell, yeah? But in a big private fucking road. Massive house, yeah? Big swimming pools, everything, yeah? Fucking Porsches, you know what I mean? Fucking proper motors. Anyway, I'm looking up now, I'll become his minder. I'm going down to Hatton Garden, taking gold from him, gold, silver, anything I can sell, I'm selling.
And so didn't he work with a lot of the big families?
He worked with a big company, yeah. Big company worked with him.
So did you end up doing anything with those lot?
I was, the most important one was a guy called Pat. He was my mate, yeah. He was my mate and I respected him as a man. He was the best person I've ever met, mate. He was a nice person, Pat, you know. Dangerous, very fucking dangerous, but the nicest man I've ever met, yeah. Me and Pat were very close. But Mickey Gooch was the nicest man, really, like my brother, yeah. Mickey, like...
So Mickey ended up having quite a story himself. Wasn't he on the run for 20 years or so?
22 years.
And then he caught him a few years ago, didn't they?
They caught him at, I think it was Euston Station or one next door to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, one of them stations. But he'd been to England 3 or 4 times on a false passport.
Yeah, were you chatting to him while he was on the run?
Well, I want to see Mickey. I want to see Mickey in Paris, yeah. And met some people over there with him in Paris, but me and Mickey fell out. I got involved in crack cocaine.
Yeah, the devil.
And Mickey gave me a lot of gold and silver to sell for him.
Yeah.
And I took it and I nicked them. Well, I didn't nick them. I just took it. Yeah. Just fucked it. Yeah. I was on crack, and then me and him fell out. You know, but it's one of the things that happen.
Of course.
You get involved with something that takes over your life. Yeah.
If you get involved with crack cocaine, you're gonna fuck up everything.
It can't be trusted, mate.
Of course.
No, the only person who can trust you is you.
Yeah,
you can't even trust your fucking self.
You can't.
So how the fuck can you trust? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So me and him fell out. You know, me and him fell out big time, and I was just going fucking mad. You know, I was just hurting people, and then the police wanted to charge me with attempted murder charge. They knew it was fuck all to do with me. They knew it was nothing to do with me, but they fucking.
Did you get charged?
No, I was in the scrubs for 11 months. Yeah. One of the QCs I was with said that she'd made a deal with the prosecution to give me 9 years life, 9 years if I plead guilty to it. I said, I'm not pleading guilty to something that I didn't fucking do. Do you know what I mean? Why should I plead guilty to that? It's nothing to do with me. I didn't fucking do it. They haven't got me on my mind, you know. And anyway, in the end of the day, I smashed the fucking dock up like a lunatic because of, like, I've already got off of one charge, and they slipped this fucking charge on me. What the fuck, you know? And then I goes to court, and I had a judge called him McGregor Johnson, was the worst judge in Isleworth County Court you could possibly have.
Yeah.
He fucking hated my guts, right? I fucked him off, and then anyway, I goes back and they give me an Indian woman, I forget her name now, and the barrister at that time, I fucking sat the QC and everything, and the barrister said to me, look, we've just had something through from a courier. A courier's come to us and give us this letter, read it. Would you plead guilty to that? I said, fucking right, no, I did.
What was it?
An ABH charge.
Oh, lovely. What,
down the road, I hit him on the chin.
That's what you get out on time served then?
Yeah, time served. And she said, I'm very, very sorry, Mr. I'm very sorry that you've done 11 months on remand.
Yeah, you did 9 months extra too much.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
You're happy to be out.
I couldn't do nothing. But when I walked out, the barrister got hold of me and said, listen, I'm telling you this now, yeah? Be very fucking careful. Because this fucking mob that you've just got acquitted from, they want you back in prison.
Yeah, that time you become such a
problem. They ain't not happy. They want you away, yeah?
Yeah.
And I went down to the council with my daughter, and she was seeing about some flat. And we're in the council, and all of a sudden I'm sitting down there, who's this fucking old Bill, this tall Bill, that had nicked me on this fucking charge. Mate, when they see me, they fucking shit themselves. They're old Bill, yeah? But they shit themselves, because I'll tell you something, mate, it come that close to me fucking running after them and putting it on them, you know what I mean? That close.
Thank God you didn't.
Yeah, mate, yeah, because I'd have been fucked, you know? But shortly after that, what happens?
You get the IPP.
I get the IPP.
What about when your father-in-law shot you? Was that before or was that after?
Yeah, that was before the IPP. That was like.
About when how's your father-in-law? Surely you're meant to keep good relations with them, aren't you? How your
My
father-in-law
father, I met my girlfriend Danny in a club called Pal Joey's, yeah?
Yep.
In the city, yeah? Big club, piano in there. I used to mind all Mickey Gooch and all people. We had a black Bentley, we used to pick up 5 or 6 Ray Sullivan, loads of nice people, yeah?
Yeah.
And Nigel Ben and all this Gary Stretch. I looked after Gary Stretch when he fought fucking Eubanks and all that. Anyway, so I was to mind them all, yeah. And fucking hell, this particular time, I was looking after them. We put the champagne on top of the fucking piano. When I went to the bar to get some more champagne, I come back, the fucking champagne is gone. I looked under the piano, and there's this Danny that I fell in love with, my kid, with bottles of champagne with a mate. I'm saying, what are you doing? That champagne's fucking not yours, you know what I mean? She said, well, you ain't doing a fucking good job of it. We're drinking it all night. So me and her got close, yeah? Me and her got close, and then we went down a club called Fidenz's.
Yep.
Don't know if you remember Fidenz's there. Big nightclub where everybody worked in clubs went to Fidenz's.
So did you know who her dad was when you met her to start with, or not?
No. She come to my place and she stayed the night and this, that and the other and passed over phone numbers and I met her in Kingston. In a mum in the house in Kingston, and a mum, Dina, she was 5 foot, beautiful, fucking a woman, yeah, so beautiful, mate. But she's like Danny, yeah. Look at that picture there. Look, if you look, there's a picture on top there. That's Danny in the middle, yeah. That's my girl. Yeah. That's Danny, yeah. So her mum was beautiful as well, yeah.
Yeah,
that's my yeah. But her mum was beautiful as well, you know what I mean? Yeah. And she was 6'1", Danny. Do you know what I mean? She was 6'1". Anyway, so, and then I went to the house and this, that, and the other.
Tell the dad was a villain. Was the dad a villain?
Yeah, Dad got done for. He was called the Thursday Gang because he used to do post offices on a Thursday.
Yeah.
And it was the Thursday Gang, yeah. And then when they nicked that lot, they were so fucking staunch. This firm.
Nothing bubbled.
They put plastic bags over their head.
Fuck off, is it?
Mate. They put the northern lot where that's where they used to work up north, yeah?
Yep.
They put plastic bags over my father-in-law's heads and the other heads. One of them then screwed. He's fucking shit himself, thought he was going to die, yeah? So they all got, the old man got 12, 14 years. They all got big birds, yeah?
But you and the old man, were you close to start with in that?
Yeah. When he come out of prison, he was very close. Give him some money.
And he was happy with you having a relationship.
Not really.
No, because you were too old for it.
He was the same age as me.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit younger than me.
But
I don't know. He swallowed it. Let me and Danny get together. We had a nice place. Spent a lot of money. I was earning like fucking between 15, 20 grand a week sometimes.
Yes,
you know
you're doing some of this jewellery
and gold and jewellery, yeah, and all that, and then the old man, he got involved with another little firm, a Scottish firm. I forget their names now, you know. But this little firm, they had car fronts. Danny's little fucking cunts it was. And me and the old man fell out, yeah. And I give him a load of fucking diamonds and some gold. And he wouldn't pay me for it. He said, no, I ain't fucking paying for it. You ain't getting no fucking money out of me. I said, listen, you got to pay because the company it comes from.
Yeah, it was the serious company.
They ain't going to fucking stand for this, mate.
So where did this come from? Do you think it was maybe his old feelings about you, the daughter, all
this
time, and he decided
and he's with these two fucking people.
Oh, now he had the fucking power behind you.
Yeah, and he's saying, fuck you, you ain't getting no money, yeah? So, anyway, and then all of a sudden I goes round, I said, what, you give your fucking pay, you cunt. Danny said, my girlfriend Danny said, no, I'll go around and get it, yeah? So she went round, also he had my car. He had one of my cars, yeah? So I quite forgot he had one of my cars. So I said, Dan, when you go round and get the fucking car, this cunt's taking the piss, the old man. Take the car. She said, okay. Goes round there, the old man, they go to the old man, you got to pay it. Right, she slapped the old man round the face. She walked out to the gate, the old man rushed behind her, she pushed the gate into his toes, broke his fucking toes, yeah? Right? She got in the car, drove off the car. I didn't live far from the house anyway, you know what I mean? Drove to the house, bump. Fucking All of a sudden, I get a phone call from the old man. He's gone, that was fucking cunt. It's your cunt, wasn't it? Taking the car. He said, you know what's in the boot of that car, don't you? He said, there's all the gear in the boot of that car. All the diamonds and gold you give me is in the boot of that car. So you be fucking careful with it, you know. I went, oh, fucking that's handy. I'll get it all back.
Yeah, go on.
Open the fucking boot.
How much?
Empty.
What's he doing, trying to stitch you up? Like
He's fucking fitting me up to say that I've nicked it. But the people I'm with, the company I'm with, they ain't standing for that bollocks, you know what I mean? But me and the old man now are having murders, right? Now I'm phoning the old man up, all my fucking money. Come round, you cunt. I said, don't worry about this, I'm coming round now. Yeah? Yep. I'm going to fucking walk round now. So I walk round, yeah? As I walk round, I ain't far from the house, yeah? As I walk round, I look through, they're in the fucking front room. Two of his mates, right? Scottish mates and the old man, yeah? So I'm going, I'm outside.
You did, tell him get out.
I'm outside, I mean, come out here, you cunt, right? So he's going, oh, come out here, you fucking cunt. So he went, I'll be out here in 5 minutes. So that's all right. I'm walking down the road, thinking he ain't going to come out, this cunt. You know, walk down, turn round, who comes out? The old man. I'm only about here to fucking, what? Not far at all. And he comes out, it's this summertime, it's night time, dusk, and it ain't fucking cold, mate. It's fucking warm, you know. He comes out with a fucking short overcoat on, yeah? I went, what the fuck? He's come out with an overcoat. So now I know he's come out fucking to do damage to me, yeah? Yep. So I'm saying, come on, cunt. And he pulls out a fucking gun. But the old man's got one eye, yeah? Glass eye. Yep. So he pulls out the gun. If he had two eyes, I'd have been fucking dead. Right? He pulls out the gun. It, boom, like that. Mate, it could have been a foot from me. It could have been a yard from me. It could have been a metre from me. But it felt like it was on my fucking face. It went right by me, yeah? And then he shot me again, and it hit the top of this arm, yeah? And it skimmed the top of my arm, but as it skimmed the top of my arm, it took a lot of my flesh away with it. Yeah. So there was the burn of the fucking bullet, yeah? I hit the floor, because of the power of the fucking bullet. I hit the floor, and then I got up with the adrenaline, yeah? Because I knew this cunt's going to come and shoot me. Yeah. But there's a Range Rover parked to the left. Yeah. And all of a sudden, I'm fucking running, and this geezer come out the Indian shop with a fucking... His food. The old man has got him on the floor with a gun in his mouth.
Thinking he's your pal.
Thinking he's one of my mates.
Oh my God, but he shit himself.
You know what I mean? So now, I'm running to my car, because it's only far. I'm running to my car, open my boot of my car, check something, and now I'm going to chase the old man. The old man's run. Right, so I get in the car, I'm driving off there, fucking go for a drive. Phone keeps going, it's my girl Danny. She said, you alright? I said, your old man fucking shot me, you know. She said, I know, but you're alright, he didn't hit you, did he? He hit me in the fucking shoulder. Right, anyway. So she said, oh, go home, mate, go home. Alright, I went, I'll go home. So I went home, yeah. So I'm in the house and I'm fucking just bathing and I'm with a vest, got a vest on. And all of a sudden, I heard my bull mastiff bark in the garden. What the fuck? We're looking out. It's her, Dina, Danny, my girlfriend's mum. She's come up 4 steps to a patio doors, opens the door. She went, you fucking cunt. She's giving me grief for it.
Over what?
Over the old man, right? You fucking wanker, you this. Who comes behind her? The old man. What's he got? An axe. But he's got a big chopper. He goes to chop with the axe, but he's hit the fucking top of the patio doors. So as he's hit the patio doors, I've hit him so hard on the chin, I've knocked him over. But he must have been on something, because he ain't being knocked out. He's on something, like either coke or whatever he's on there. He ain't being knocked out, mate. But my bull mastiff and my bulldog, they want to fucking kill him, yeah? Right? Anyway, he gets up, and now he comes towards me. I nut him, but as I nut him, I fall with him because I fall with him for the patio doors. Yeah. I cut all my arm, back to my arms, my legs, everything, right? The old man's cut to pieces. So I said to the old, you better get an ambulance, yeah? For us, we're a fucking bad way. And then I said, no, don't get an ambulance, we get in the car and fucking... So we both get in the car, he's in the front of the seat. The old woman's driving the car, I'm in the back. The old man's giving me grief. I'm going to fucking kill you, you cunt. And we're still going fighting. I'm pouring with blood, he's pouring with blood. We go to the hospital and the nurses are looking at us, right? And I only got a vest on and I'm all bulky, you know what I mean? So I said, look, something happened, we had some fight with some people, and me and the old man got into a fight with some people, and they've like done this, and we've left them anyway. She said, listen, I've got to call the police. I said, why is that? She said, you've been shot. I said, why? She said, you've been shot. They can tell.
You ain't telling them it's fucking
you know what I mean?
Else.
You've been shot. I went, no, police. Anyway, they called the police. But I goes on the bed. The old man's 2 beds from me. The fucking shutters open up. The fucking old man's come in with a fucking scalpel.
Oh my God.
He's trying to stab me with a scalpel. I moved up. Me and him were fighting down on the floor.
Fucking horror film.
Yeah, me and him now fighting on the floor. So I fuck off, yeah, back to my house, yeah, and that's it. Me and him now, that's it. Me and him, a war, you know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, nothing, yeah. So all of a sudden he phones up, he went, see you cunt, we're going to kill you. You're dead. We're going to fucking kill you. I said, where are you? He said, I'm over by the fucking park. Outside my house was a park, yeah. That's where we lived, a private road, but it's opposite was a golf.
Yeah.
Like a park, yeah, a golf thing, yeah. So I went, well, whereabouts? He said, well, I'm down the back, round the side. Right, I went, okay. So I'm over the fence by the golf thing, so walking down, I picked my thing up from the thing, got my little Wolfer PK, I fucking go round by the thing, I see him parked up, right, and I let it go, bang, 3 shots, yeah. They're looking like a fucking hell. I've jumped over the fence. Now, as they're trying to drive away, I'm fucking trying to, and the thing, fucking, like, everything, innit? Ends up, I'm chasing them with something that ain't even working. And that was it, you know, me and him were going to kill each other, yeah. And that, it died like that, and then...
Yeah, they got ill, didn't they, after?
Yeah, it's a big thing, yeah. The old woman was the old woman was having an affair. When the old man was away, having an affair called a guy called Johnny Bindon, yeah?
Yeah, another actor.
Another actor. He was having it up with Lady Margaret and all that bollocks, yeah?
Loads of stories about him.
Load of stories, Julie Hodge and all that on that island. They've done a film about it, really.
Caribbean.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Anyway, so the old woman was having an affair with him. She had a son called John. There's a boy called John. That's Danny's brother, yeah?
Yeah.
John is now a chef, yeah? So the old man comes out. The old woman becomes ill. She got cancer, she's saying. Or he's shaved and everything. But the old man also, he gets cancer.
Yeah, it was
at
AIDS.
the same time. Yeah, they died of AIDS, mate. Johnny Bindon's given AIDS.
Yeah, I remember.
Because Lady Margaret, we don't know. I'm only telling you what I've heard. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah.
But she's supposed to have died of AIDS. That's why she got cremated, yeah?
Yeah.
She's supposed to have had it with Johnny Bindon. She bought Johnny Bindon a fucking abused flat. They went in there looking for all the videos and all this. And Johnny Bindon and there was a thing. When I was with Mickey Gooch, yeah. Me and Mickey Gooch was very, very close, yeah. And I used to sell Mickey bits and pieces, yeah. And the custom exercise one day was around Mickey Gooch's bird's house, yeah. His bird's house. And I went there to meet his bird to take the training. I used to do it every other day. As I've gone there, anyway, the doors open up, crash. I said, yo, Bill, your custom exercise has got me. Who are you? My name's Ray Hill. Okay, we want to talk to you about a thing called Operation Indian Black. Yeah. What the fuck's Operation Indian Black? It's about fucking a drug fucking thing. What we syndicate, we even think you're involved, yeah? Mickey's there, it's intrinsic. Mickey's there, we all get nicked, yeah? I go in the motor, they 4 or 5 round, they fucking take me to customs house, yeah? But on the way to customs house, I can hear bleep, 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 bleep. It's bleepers. What, all this, they've got bleepers, fucking everybody's bleeper. The Adams is, fucking, all that, everyone gets nicked, yeah? So I go to customs house and they put me in this big suite, yeah? With a big fucking clock over one side, a bed underneath it. Anyway, I'm there, and my brief comes, my Danny, my girlfriend, gets me, I get nicked, got me a brief comes in, said, listen, while you're here, you don't fucking say a word. Right? Me and you just mumble. Yeah? Mumble. We don't say too much, yeah? Because this place is bugged up so bad, they can hear a fucking ant walk across that floor. You know what I mean? That's how bad it is, yeah?
Yeah.
So anyway, all of a sudden we're just mumbling. All of a sudden a guy comes in, Burns his name is. They live in Customs House.
Fucking hell.
They live in there. They don't fucking...
Part-time.
You don't see them on the street, mate. These people are special people. They're special mob. They live in Customs House. They ain't going nowhere. That's their house, yeah? They work from there. They die in there, yeah? So he anyway comes in. He said, listen. He said, the reason he said that I see is today that I've just nicked your mate Mickey Gooch. I've nicked a big family, North London. You're involved. And what it is, we've got a big puzzle, all right? We're trying to put this puzzle together, and we believe that you're part of that puzzle. We've got most of the puzzle. You know, and anyway, how are you? I'm not happy being in there for a start, yeah? And I'm big, I'm massive. I'm fucking 21 fucking stone, 22 stone, yeah? So they're going, you must have a name. Basher, Bosher, fighter. What's your name? Street fighter. Got to have a name for you. I said, no, mate, my name's Raheel. How do they contact you then? They contact me on the phone. Raheel. My name's Raheel. Well, we ain't got no fucking... We've got a bleeper from everybody barring you, yeah? I said, because I don't need a bleeper. What do I need a bleeper for? You know what I mean? I phone them up and they tell me I've got to meet them, meet their wife, meet their kids, meet them somewhere else. I ain't got a bleeper. What do I want a fucking bleeper for? You know what I mean? Anyway, I said, well, anyway, it went away. We're going to go away, come back. So he said, do you want to go to the toilet? I said, yeah, I do, James, yeah. But as I was going to the toilet, Terry, one of the guys that's been nicking them, not Terry Adams, another Terry, one of Mickey's very, very strong partners, yeah?
Yeah.
He's walking towards me. I'm going that way, he's coming this way. I'm thinking, fucking hell. All right, Till. But he don't say nothing to me.
Oh, no.
He don't say nothing to me. And in a way, I shouldn't have even said that. Because he could have let them know my name's Ray. Or whatever, right? So, I go to the toilet to come back. When they come in, they expected more to happen, what did happen, yeah? Nothing happened. So I'm sitting down, they're coming to me and said, well, okay, listen, we're letting you go, yeah? You're going. We're letting you go because we believe you're someone, but there's no evidence to say you're that person. Okay, we're letting you go. It goes downstairs through his big gates, through his big gas doors, open out, you go through, get in the car with my brief. Barriers are down, pulls up by the barriers. This cunt Burns comes down by the side of me, shouts out, Biffo! Like that, yeah? I don't fucking look, my brief, who the fuck's Biffo? We don't know who fucking Biffo is.
Yeah,
we fuck off, yeah? But Johnny Bindon, what's his name? Biffo.
Yeah.
He's dead, Johnny Bindon, but his name's Biffo. So they're looking for Biffo. Johnny Bindon, they're not looking for fucking me. Do you know me and him?
Genuinely, you weren't you there?
Yeah, me and him. Yeah, of course.
So Bindon was fucking proper involved then in fucking stuff.
Yeah, listen, mate.
I knew he was a hard fucker, dangerous as fuck.
He got involved with that thing, didn't he?
He killed someone
He
before,
killed,
didn't he?
I forget his name now.
But he was proper involved in villainy as well.
But, like, he was a proper gangster, mate.
Okay.
You know, he was a proper gangster.
Yeah, I knew he was a fucking tough fucker.
He walked around with a 40.5-inch cock, didn't he? That's what it was.
Yeah,
That's what
he used to have some trick, he used to put it around his wrist.
He used to paint pint glasses, put it through pint glasses.
Yeah, fucking hanging low on the old-fashioned ones on.
You know, and
he sounds like he was a fucking lunatic.
He had a club, yeah. He had a club in where was it? Fucking hell. It was over that way, Kingston. It's Kingston, over that way, he had a big club, yeah? And, and I went a couple of times to see him in the club. He liked me, John. Me and him got on really well, you know what I mean? Yeah, proper gangster, mate. Proper man, you know? Yeah.
So, while you were around London at them times, I heard there was another person who was sort of infamous and notorious, Gilbert. Did you ever know Gilbert?
Well, I'm not saying too much about
Cool.
Gilbert anyway, but me and Gilbert were very close, yeah.
And was he as dangerous as they said?
He was one of the most dangerous men that I've ever met, mate. We used to work
was
together.
Was someone that you used to be in fear of and that? He was that dangerous?
I'm not,
Obviously you were dangerous in your own right.
Listen, someone like Gilbert, yeah. I remember that I was going to see someone in prison, not me.
Yeah.
But I was with this blonde girl, Ghislaine.
Oh, what, taking her to
Beautiful,
prison?
fucking hell. Her geezer was in the scrubs for an armed robbery. He was doing armed robberies.
Yeah.
Dangerous cunt. But I was taking her from Chigwell, where she lived, right, to the scrubs in my car, yeah. I'm coming down Scrubs Lane, looked in my fucking mirror, who's at my house? Gilbert. What the fuck? I pulled over, he's pulled over. He's got out of the car, hobbling. I'm going, all right, mate, what's up? He went, Ray, what are you doing with Ghislaine? I'm saying, I'm taking her to see her man. In fucking Ray, mate, you don't do that. Ray, you don't do that. If she wants to meet her fucking man, she either comes by train, he's got lots of money, he's done plenty of armed robberies, she's Keiko, she comes by cab. You don't pick her up, mate. You don't pick her up. It's a law, Ray. A law that you don't pick her up. No, me either. And she knows me really well. I don't pick her up. No one picks her up because it looks like you're fucking her.
Yeah.
Or doing something. And if you are, Ray, you ain't going to last long, mate. Believe me, right? You ain't going to last long. And for him to say that, my old arsehole went a little bit. You know?
Yeah. So he was a friend, did a good job.
Me and him was pals.
Yeah.
We worked together, we were done.
I understand
you
that.
know?
Like one of my mates gone away and that he wanted me to drop money off to his missus
Yeah.
on his way, but I ended up giving it to his...
Yeah, it's the same.
No, I gave it to a friend to give
Listen,
to
mate,
missus. I don't even want to see the
it's the
missus.
same.
Because I know what people are like when they're in jail. He'll have it in his head, alright, he's having his
Do you
head
know
away
the worst
from
thing?
But I ain't going to say nothing.
Do you know the worst thing, mate? When you're in jail and you're going for a big sentence,
Yeah.
the greatest thing in the world you got to do,
Yeah. Cut off.
no matter how much it hurts you, right?
Yeah.
It's no good because you been given a sentence. You're never going to see your wife as a wife, yeah?
Of course.
You're only going to see her on a visit, and sometimes she might not show up on a visit, and sometimes she might not write you letters and bits and pieces. So much goes through your fucking head that's mental torture you don't fucking need.
No.
So when you get your sentence, rather it kill you for a year than it kills you for fucking 10.
Okay, so talking about sentences, let's talk about how you got the fucking horrible IPP sentence then.
Well, what it was, yeah, I was like doing some naughty things, getting some serious money, yeah, but I was got on the crack.
Yeah.
I was on the crack for 8 years, yeah, but I was doing so much fucking money, it was unbelievable. But when you're on it, yeah, you know, when you're on it, you need £1,000 a day,
100%.
easy, maybe even more. Especially like if you're having a week where you don't sleep, which is quite easy, possible. You don't sleep for weeks, so you're on it all the time. You're doing £1,000, £2,000, it's gone. So I was getting skint, yeah. So this little particular firm had gone through a wall of mobile phone warehouse, right, in Park Royal.
Yep.
They'd gone through there, nicked a lot of fucking phones, razor phones, yeah.
Yeah.
In them days, the razors, they were top phones then, the razor phones. So they got hold of me and they knew I was fucking game, yeah. So they said, fuck me, mate, there's a big container in that fucking place full of fucking phones. Phones everywhere when I get there. Go and take it, mate. I went, yeah, but fuck me, like, come on. He said, listen, I know someone who's got loads of custom excise uniforms and loads of old bill uniforms, yeah. He's nicked them. I went, you're joking? He went, yeah. I went, I'll go and see this guy from Fulham. And I said, can I fucking have them? He went, no, you can't have them. He said, but you can borrow them, but whatever you do, I want a percentage of it.
Of course.
Yeah. I said, yeah, sweet. I had the police, I had the SO19, all the fucking stuff, all the arm pads, leg stuff,
Mask.
everything.
Yeah.
Every fucking gloves, the lot, leaded gloves, the lot, leaded pads, leaded this, leaded that, yeah? Don't forget, before all this happens, I got to get 2 guys to come with me as custom and excise. I got all the uniforms.
Yeah.
I pulls up the side of the road in the van. All of a sudden, the van Mike pulls up. It's his cunt, right? His cunt. Me telling you about McCoy, Donald McCoy, yeah, and Tom McCoy. It's his brother called Barney McCoy. Barney McCoy, little do I know, he's a police informer.
Okay, fuck.
Right? He's a fucking police informer. He pulls up a one-way street, there's cameras every fucking where, with these two boys.
Yeah.
Right? He went, yeah, those two kids will do this thing with you. Custom and excise, yeah? Right? But he ain't grassing me up then.
No, it's
because there's no point.
When something next happens.
When he wants the phones, then he's going to grass me up. Right?
Yeah, the way.
Right? So anyway. So okay.
Let me pause this.
Okay.
2 seconds.
I'm waiting in the van. So all of a sudden this cunt, Barney McCoy, the fucking grassy little cunt, pulls up with his two kids, yeah? Only kids as well. They put on the customs exercise uniform, so I thought, fuck it. What I do, I walk down, yeah? I don't get in the van, I walk down towards the mobile phone warehouse shop there. Walk down there. As I come in there, they're shutting the shutters. There's already been a lorry there delivering, yeah? Right? Oh, no, hold up, mate. Don't shut the shutters. Pull the shutters up. We've got a lorry coming in, yeah? We want to fucking talk to you, and there's phones we're going to take because we believe that the phones you're using are through tax evasion. They're two-prong where they should be three-prong. And what they're doing, they're changing the two-prong to three-prong. It's fucking seeing it. They're actually doing it, yeah?
Yeah.
So it goes in there anyway. So these two custom excise geezers, the uniforms, they look the bollocks, mate. Rush upstairs to put everybody on the floor, cable tie them, all the office people, yeah? But they've also been told to take the hard drive out of the fucking cameras. So what do? They don't. They're just nicking all the geezers, because they're kids.
It's focused on the fucking...
They're nicking their watches and rings and fucking earrings and fucking whatever they're nicking, right? Not fucking...
Fucking idiots.
And the laptops and the phones, they're not thinking about what they're supposed to be doing. Anyway, so I'm downstairs cable trying everybody up, and this fucking... The guy that run the floor manager, big Irish cunt, I've got him cable tied up, yeah? But in the gaff also is this big container, but over on the left-hand side is a big black van. Brand new spanking van, parked up, head forward, back towards us, yeah? So I'm going, where's the keys to the van? He's going in the office, right under the fucking thing. Get the keys, open the back of the van up, open the shutters up. Now, all of a sudden, it looks a bit dodgy, yeah? I'm saying, right, everybody on the floor, in the back of the van. Now they know I know Bill.
Oh, no.
Now they got it, you know, come on. I've got two guys with me, right, that ain't dressed as me.
Yeah.
They're dressed normal, but they're old Bill. I'm saying, we've all got the things. We've got the proper things, yeah? So this fucking floor manager, big Irish cunt, you're not the fucking police, right? You're fucking robbing us. He breaks his cable ties. Now, they ain't easy to fucking break there, fucking thing. He breaks them, yeah, comes towards me, but as he comes towards me, I've got this great big SO19 fucking gloves on that are all leaded across there. I hit him, mate, so hard. Fucking hell. Don't forget, he's rushing towards me as well. Yeah. I've hit him. His jaw has come out the side of his fucking... come out the side of his face. It's come out the side. The bone. It's snapped. The bone snapped there and come out the side. Yeah? So now you know that now there's damage in there. So I'm on top now whacking him because I'm on that.
Yep.
I'm on the pipe.
Yeah, you ain't right.
I ain't give a fuck. I don't care a fuck, yeah? So now we're getting the container, loading the lorry up, all the fucking point. We fucking drove off, but I'm driving the motor up, I'm whacking maybe 6 or 7 motors.
Oh, you're just fucked.
I'm a thing, innit? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
My mate jumps in, I'll drive the fucking van, right? He ain't on crack, I'm on crack. Anyway, get away. My cunt who's with me, he takes all the phones out the back, he sells them, right? Then I tell him, get them back because they're worth more money than what you fucking... But he sold them to an Indian guy. The Indian guy then grosses him up to the police, saying he's selling dodgy phones. They then nick him, right? He then, it's only 2 straw bill knocking on his fucking door.
Yeah.
shit himself. Oh, it's Ray Hill, right? Because the damage. It's always the damage you do that they shit themselves when they say you're in trouble. This guy's dying or whatever. You're going to get fucking whatever.
GBH Section 8.
You know that they're arseholes. In it. So anyway, it's Ray Hill done this, that, and the other. Well, I'm staying in this cunt, the grass. This fucking McCoy, this fucking McCoy fucking cunt, Barney McCoy, is flat. But it ain't his flat. He's nicked it off someone because he's selling drugs, yeah? He's nicked it off someone. Now he's getting rent and everything for it. So I'm in the flat. But all Barney McCoy's letters are coming to the flat. So I put all the letters in a drawer, yeah? So now, all of a sudden, I've been grassed up. He comes to my flat, this cunt, who's grassed me up. Who's had these phones. He comes to my flat. I go, what are you coming here for? He went, no, I've got to tell you, I've sold some of the phones, but I'm going to get them back, mate. I said, yeah, get them back. He went, what about all the other phones? I said, well, Barney's got the other phones. It's all right, it's all done properly. He's just sold the fucking phones. All of a sudden, he fucks off. But what he's done, when he's fucked off, he's brought the old bill to my flat. They brought him in their cars to my flat. I live in do you know the fucking thing that burnt out?
Grenfell Tower.
That's where I lived. Yeah. In them flats. Yeah. He's brought them to my fucking flats. Right? On the 8th floor.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I don't know this. All of a sudden, I'm indoors, watching television, the dog knocks. Knock on the door. 2 birds. 2 women, yeah? Hello, we're doing a television thing. We'd like to know, are you involved? Would you like to get involved in this new television? I said, no, I'm not involved. No, shut the door. What are they?
Feds.
They're old Bill, aren't they? Just to see if I'm in.
Confirming, yeah.
Yeah, confirming I'm in. Anyway, so on the crack, I'm fucking on the pipe. I'm laying down now, fucking on the crack. All of a sudden, the door, what I used to do, I had a big bit of wood, yeah, that I used to put from the front door, with a lip, yeah, on the bottom of the front door, to this door leading into the front room. So that's where the front door was there, and the lip to the other lip. So if they try to get through the door, they couldn't get through the door because they're bashing 2 lips. Nothing's going to move.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. So there's no movement.
Yeah.
But they got a shredder. They come with a shredder.
What the fuck's a shredder?
It shreds the doors.
Is it?
It got a shredder. It's got these blades. Not like round blades.
Yeah.
A shredder.
Yeah,
They shredding my fucking door, yeah?
Oh my God.
Yeah, so now I can hear all this. Come out! You know?
No
so,
escape when you're on the 8th floor, neither.
Yeah, but don't know about that, mate. I've had it all worked out. I'm going to go out. I've got a rope outside that I'm going to come down the outside. But if I'd have done it, I'd have died.
Yeah,
I'd have been dead.
You didn't.
Come on, I'd have gone over the top, the rope would have fucking snapped, or I'd have missed coming down like a lunatic person on a crack.
Yeah, you weren't fucking SAS.
I'd have gone straight down, straight down, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I've come through the door, bonnet naked. They're going, now, they've been told by this fucking Barney that by the door, to the right of me, I've got handguns. Right? So now the old Bill want me, right, to lay on the floor. Now if I laid on the floor, they'd have killed me, mate. They'd have thought I was going to get the guns, because they've been told there's guns here, yeah? So what I do, fuck off, I ain't going, I'm standing up, yeah? Put my hands on my head, I ain't going nowhere, I'm fucking standing up, yeah? So they come in heavy-handed, take me outside, bollock naked, right? Take me to fucking Wembley police station, you know what I mean? And then I don't say nothing. I put my t-shirt around my fucking eyes, tie it, boom, and my eyes, I ain't saying a fucking word. Lying down there, coming in, you got to talk to us. You got to talk to us. I ain't talking to them, I ain't saying a fucking word, I ain't talking to them at all. But I know they're going to remind me, mate, because it's all fucking super grass, the house, everything, yeah? So they remind me, yeah? They remind me I'll get a good job in a place called the Conaware Drugs Unit, and all that, you know, I'm in the drugs unit for 2.5 years, yeah?
Or on remand? On
remand, yeah. Working in this drugs unit for 2.5 years. But in the meantime, about 2 years, 5 months, fucking, what's his name gets nicked? What's his fucking name? The singer. I got him in there. Fucking. I can see his face. Got a hat, and he.
Oh, I know, Pete Doherty.
Pete Doherty, right? I'm in the conveyor. That's what it's called. It's got locks so you can't, it's away from the wings. But I hear Pete Doherty's in the neck, yeah. So I go up to the overnight, the first night set, the overnight set when they first come in, before they ship them all out. I go up there. He's there, Pete Doherty. But he ain't only there. But he's being bullied for drugs, for money, yeah. So I'm saying to him, listen, come over with me to the convent. I'll look after you. Make sure no company bullies you. Make sure no one gives you any grief, yeah. He went, really? I said, yeah. I'll arrange it, yeah. So when I went back, I said, listen, Pete Doherty over there, he's getting bullied, yeah. Get him over, I'll look after him. I went, okay. Good screws it was. Got him over, brought him over there. I had a phone, everything, I had it all sweet. Right. He comes over, so I said, goes in his cell, I said, listen, his missus, what was her name?
Amy Winehouse.
No, not Amy White. Not Amy White.
Kate Moss.
Kate Moss. I said, you got any letters from cards from Kate Moss? He went, yeah. I said, show me. He said, no, there's some reception. All reception, I'm not allowed to keep them in my fucking cell, right? For them reasons, isn't it? So I said, anyway, what are you taking now? He said, on a bit of brown. I'll take the brown now, yeah? So I said, I'll get you some. So I got him some brown, and there he is, fucking taking it. What I do?
Video.
Got him on my phone.
Yeah.
So I phoned my mate up. I said, right, sending him the pictures. He then, on the Sun, he's then giving it to the Sun. The Sun are paying my mate. I got $5,000, but my mate must have got fucking loads, yeah?
Yeah, I bet.
So I got, next morning, or 2 mornings later, who's on the front page? Doherty. Pete Doherty, yeah? And it's got on there, Ray the Minder, who looks after him in the convent. It's only fucking me, ain't no one else. It's me, innit?
Yeah.
They know it's me.
Of course.
Crash through my fucking door. This big cunt, glasses, governor. One of these governors. Got about 10 governors in this club. Ellie, get your gear. You're going down the block. What? You're nicked. What for? What fucking for? We were watching television last night. Here's the paper. Have a look at that. Slam the door. Have a look, cunt. It's you. You're going down the block. You're nicked. So now I'm saying to him, I ain't going down the block. You cunt's got to come and get me. Okay, we'll come and get you. Now another screw that works in the convent says, come to me, listen, do yourself a favour, Ray. Come on, mate. Go down the block. Because they're going to come in heavy-handed and they're going to dart you up. They will dart you up. And they will win. And if you get darted up, you know what it's like. It's a fucking drug that's going to fuck you up and it's going to hurt you, yeah? Okay, so go down the block. And that next day, they moved me to the Mount. And the Mount prison was a good prison, yeah?
And you were getting, obviously you had this court case coming up the following month or something, so the timing weren't fucking great.
No, the timing wasn't, it's, as it happens, it was like, I got the IPP just before I got shipped out, yeah?
Okay.
And what happened? I went to.
So what were you expecting sentence-wise then? Cool.
Well, look, I was.
A couple of years.
Well, I was told, yeah. What happens when we went to get bails and all this fucking bollocks? This probation jumped up and said that Mr. Hill comes in the category of an IPP. So the judge said, yes, he does, but you've got to look into it. It's got to be something that's got to be into. You just can't give an IPP.
Yeah.
It's got to be looked into. So when I went to Isleworth Crown Court, that's where it was, Isleworth Crown Court, right? One of my co-defendants, the one that fucking brought the police up, he goes in first, yeah? But when we was at the scrubs, I couldn't work out, when I was in the cell to go to the court, yeah?
Yeah.
He was in another cell by himself, yeah? I thought it's fucking strange. And when we got on the coach, he got on the coach first. So he went right down the end of the coach.
Yeah.
We got off first. So you got unlocked first, he goes last. Right? So then they put him in another cell. I thought it was a bit fucking weird, all this bollocks, you know what I mean? So when we goes up to get sentenced, right, I'm going not guilty all the fucking way, yeah? But because there's a fucking grass as well, you're fucked, right?
Of course.
So they're telling me, look, the best thing to do,
change plea.
listen, they said to me, right, this barrister I had, a good barrister, he said, look, if you plead guilty to this charge, I'll get you a 10 or a 9, a 10. Right? A 10-year sentence, straight sentence, yeah?
Didn't sound too good though.
Don't sound... Exactly. You're thinking, fuck that, I want to fight it.
Yeah.
Right? Because don't forget, I've got a milestone as well.
Yeah.
They do me by facial mapping, they told me, lying cunts. Anyway, cut a long story short. So, goes in court. I'm sitting at this side, the dock's that side. Also, my co-defendant comes in, passes me, goes in the dock. I fucking got all this screw. I said, listen, we're looking what's going on. Look for the spy hole. I could hear him go, but I can't hear him, yeah? No. He's in there for about 20 minutes. And they take him out, and they put me in another room before they take him out. You know, look at the fucking... Put me in another room. I'll go in. So the judge is giving all this, that and the other, and he's saying, Mr. Hill, and he's saying the other, we've now been told that you plead guilty to the offence. Because I had to, mate, you know what I mean? Because I try to get the less sentence now.
Yeah.
I should have took the 9 or the 10.
Of course.
You know
Well, hindsight's a great
but
thing.
I don't know.
At the time, you don't know.
I don't know what the IPP is going to... What sort of IPP is an IPP. I don't know too much about it. I've been told, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's new.
It's a new thing that's come out, yeah?
No one's had to serve these.
Yeah, it's come out in 04, 05 when I got the sentence, mate. You know what I mean?
So what they give you?
They give me a 2.5 year IPP.
Fucking
I've just done 2.5 years remand.
So you thought you were walking?
I thought I'll do a couple of weeks and I'll walk. Right? When I go back to the wing,
Yeah.
they're telling me
Nah,
that I've got to start my sentence from that day on IPP. So I'm going, what does it mean? It means indefinite.
Yeah,
It means 99 years, mate. That's
Yeah.
what it fucking... What? Fucking hell! I'm shitting my fucking self. Do you know what I mean? I thought, mate, that's it. I ain't getting out no time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then obviously that happened with Pete Dockett and this and that and the other. I goes to the mount.
Shit, and it's in a bad way.
And then they're telling me this and telling me that and
And that was the start of the journey in there.
that was the start of the journey, mate.